all Dharma brothers and sisters, and I would like to respect the elder brothers. Today, our discussion topic is Buddhist Ethic to sow your violence. So I think this is a very important topic. Today, in the 21st century education, we can find the three very important challenges. So they are, number one, this is the professional challenges. And number two is the socio-economic challenges. And the third one is the ethic challenges. Very important. If you go to the very higher university like the Cambridge University and the Harvard University, you can find this curriculum. So the above, the 1 and 2, the challenges. This is the professional and the social, the economy, the challenges. This is the concern with the human talented and human the intelligence. This is called the IQ, IQ question. The IQ, the intelligent question. And the last one is the ethic challenges. This is the concern, our emotion, the question, EQ. So this is very important. How much you are very talented, how much you are able to do something. But if you are lost in your the emotional talent, the intelligence, the physical intelligence, like the educational intelligence, this is useless. That is why it is very important. So these are the ethics in Buddhism known as the sila. Directly we can translate that morality, but when we divide this sila, we can see that the charita chila and varita chila. What is the chila? Chila is mean the cultivation of your habit. You have to cultivate your habit. So the habit is that what we have to do. So these the two kinds of habit. That is the charita chila and varita chila, right? The charita chila is do and varita chila is don't. Do and don't. When we conclude, that we can understand do and don't. So what we have to do? We have to cultivate our loving kindness, compassion, the empathy, and the equality, our tolerance. We have to cultivate. That is why the Buddha also said that in the Visuddhimagga, Sile Patitaya Naro Sapanyo. In the first chapter, you can find this word. It means when we cultivate our ethics, we can create our best wisdom. This is very important. And the Buddha also said, when a person is going to cultivate his ethic or morality, he also have the wisdom. This is called silan paridodha penya paridodha silan. This is all the Pali words from the Buddha's teaching. And another word also I find that the sila panya loke ekkamekayati. This is also very important. It means when you have the very good morality, you can cultivate your wisdom, best wisdom, and when you have the wisdom, you are going to be a very polite person. we need polite person. The polite person is very important to go the somebody very higher the conference like the parliament to do the work in the parliament. You need to be polite, very important. So the Buddha said the tendency to manusesu yo atiwa jantificati from Dhammarmada. I believe that you know all. It means we have to be polite person. We try to be polite person. When we are going to be polite, you are excellent person. This is very important. That is why when we are trying to cultivate our ethics, so we will have the wisdom. When we have the wisdom, so we can understand what is right and what is wrong. You can decide yourself. You will have best the critical thinking. This is called Bhavanamaya Penya, right? The Bhavanamaya Penya is mean without looking any quotation, you can understand yourself, you can create any ideas yourself. This is very important. So when you have the best wisdom, you can decide yourself who and what something said. You can decide yourself and accept and don't accept. You can understand very well, right? So this is very important. So the violence. So the Buddhism is actually non-violence. The violence, way, non-violence way. I don't say the Buddhism is religion. The Buddhism is the non-violence way. It means, as I said, in conclusion, I want to say that, as I said, when we are trying to do mean the Charita Sila is mean when we are cultivating our loving kindness, compassion, right? The sympathy, equality, tolerance. So we have, very good wisdom. Then when we have the very good wisdom, we will not kill to other people, right? And we will not take other the properties without giving, right? And we will not talk the false speech, and we will not do the sexual misconduct, and we will not take any alcohol and any the intoxicating drug. We will not take. So this is the way connecting each other. That is why the young people, they have to understand firstly they have to cultivate what we have to do. As I said, you try to cultivate your loving kindness, compassion, the metta, karuna, and when we have, you will have the automatically you will not do any the bad thing like the killing, the stealing, false speech like that. So this is the best way to solve your violence, and the community, the human society will be very peaceful. I believe that. Thank you so much.